Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che parcheggiare nell'area circostante lo stadio è severamente proibito. Siete pregati di usare le apposite aree di parcheggio.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Oh, good read. Played in with loft. Dinked over the top. No, he's got that one wrong. Oh, that's a waste. He's got away. Needs a good ball here. In comes the... Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Marco Verratti. And that interception was most necessary. Fiddles it through. Big chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Gets his pass away. Interesting ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's been intercepted. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Kane. Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Chiesa. He's played him through. Timely intervention. Tries to get it clear. Decent hit! And that has been clubbed away. Bastoni. The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Barella. Rashford. And here's Immobile. It's a good ball and he could be in. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Can he finish? Rashford. Now it's Kane. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
It was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Well seen, saw that coming. And they can counter here. He's left his man. And the shot! Goal! England! England take the lead. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
England draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And that interception was most necessary. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. And it's Grealish. Kane, out to the right. Rashford. Rashford! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Moved forward and quickly so. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
England come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Tries a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Looking for the runner, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Sterling. Oh, and he's broken the line here. There's space ahead of him. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Forwards and with intent. A real chance to break. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Now it's Immobile.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Rashford tries making a foray down the right. Needs a good ball here. He's got a fair bit of room here. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? England presented with a golden opportunity here. Donnarumma, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well positioned to make that interception. Now it's Immobile. Immobile fiddles it through, and he's in a really good position here now. Oh, what a pass! Sterling. Interesting ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Shapes to shoot! They are rampant! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
England tear their opponents apart once again. They are up. Has a go! No, that's just wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Sostituzione per l'Italia.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 4.
And it's Kane. It's found its way to him.
Lasciano il campo per
Greenish is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
il numero 11.
And here's Immobile.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And that has left him in a heap. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Emerson is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final walk. Hits one! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Yeah, he's found him there. So a chance here, what can they make of it? This, the perfect chance to extend the advantage. It's hit the upright. Oh, impressive strike. Acerbi. Insigne. Going through. It's a good ball and he could... And the shot!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demande toute votre attention. Un petit garçon avec un sac à dos vert s'est perdu dans la foule. Ses parents sont priés de se manifester auprès d'un de nos stadiers.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Conte. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Great chance here from position A1. Griezmann!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Forwards it goes. Benzema. Mbappe. Jordan Henderson. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe. Hernandez drives forward with purpose. In comes the cross. Stones.
England are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Trippier, and he's in a really good position here now. Benzema driving forward, a man on a mission, and it's Griezmann. He's left his man. And the finish! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Griezmann. And that has left him in a heap. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well seen, saw that coming. In again. Moved forward and quickly so. And here's Kane. Looking to Kane! Going through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Forwards and with intent. Benzema brings the ball forward. Benzema.
Okay, it didn't quite come off, but the execution needs to match the thinking.
It's a loose ball. Now it's Dembele. Chance to cross here. Keeper's ball. Maguire. Sancho. And it's Rashford. Oh, that's well spotted.
Additionnel, 1 minute.
And that's been intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the game has already resumed here.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Benzema. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Jordan Henderson. Time and again they are repelled. Oh, that's a waste. Now it's Benzema. He's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Tries to thread one through. Keeper's dealt with that. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Gets his pass away. Gets away from his opponent. He's got a fair bit of room here. Chance for the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rashford certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And that interception was most necessary. Phillips. Griezmann, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident, finds himself eased off the ball. Griezmann has got himself a free kick. Henderson is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Kane. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And that is as far as they're going to go. Looking for the runner. Cut out in the nick of time. Dembele. And that's put paid to a promising move. Great hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Up to meet it! England awarded another corner. Now the finish! Sends it forward. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Looks to go up and over. That's a decent ball. Can he finish? Phillips. Saka. Rashford. Jordan Henderson. Looks to caress it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Maguire. Sancho. Oh, good read. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Oh, he's not going to get that. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Puts in a massive leap! Harmlessly behind. Phillips. And it's played forward. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's left his man. France have it back and they can go again. It's Dembele! And more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. France take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And that's been intercepted, knocks it out wide. Now it's Henderson. It's a good ball and he could be in.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Oh, that's a waste. Dembele. And it's Pogba. Speculative strike. And he should have made it 4. Saka. Needs a good ball here. Trippier. Tries a shot! And that is the last effort of the game. England well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole...
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Oh, that's a waste. Saka. Heads it! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And he's in a really good position here now. He's come loose. Steered wide. Over to the left, and here's the chance to counter. Clips it so gently. Kane just eases him off the ball. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Kane has a goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Sends it forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Martinez. Messi. And the shot! And the counter is on. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Saka gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Armani catches it safely. And it's Di Maria. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Grealish. Good spot, he's seen the run. Needs a good ball here. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Shapes to shoot! Goal! England! England take the lead.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
The goal scorer for England after 22 minutes is number 22.
England take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Saka. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Interesting ball. Now it's Sterling. Sterling gets through on his own. Sterling unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. And he's heaved it away. Saka provides an outlet. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And it's Aguero. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's well spotted. And that is played back to front. No way through there. It's a good ball and he could be in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Now it's Ocampos. And here's Messi. Out towards the flank. And England have a chance to counter. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Picked out Aguero! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Di Maria. He's got options out wide.
1 minute at a time.
And that's one way to annoy his teammates. It's a loose ball. He's away. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Martinez! And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
England leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football. England really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Gets his pass away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, that is a nice touch. Great hit! It's broken loose. He's looking to get there first. Played in. And the shot! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 58 minutes is number 22, Lautaro Martinez. Substitution for England, number 22.
England are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Trippier, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Number 12.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And out to safety. Trippier gets it back. Sterling. Can he finish? Plays it forward. Aguero pushes to get on the end of it. Sancho. Kane. Is there any support? He might not need it.
Kane, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's played forward. They'll have to try and have another go at that. Tagliafico. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Going through, tries a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, he tried to go it alone and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
And it's played forward. Tagliafico. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Kane. Real chance! Goal, England! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
England take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, good interception. Phillips. Rice. Nicely measured pass. And he's there to get it away. And that is out of play. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Rice. He's got away. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
England surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Phillips. Looking for the runner. Sancho. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Tagliafico has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Rice. Looking to get within range. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
England can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Keeper's got good distance on that. Stones spots it and intercepts. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And that's that. England have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, after all of that...
Senhoras e senhores, pedimos a colaboração para nosso Fundo de Caridade Global.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's come to him. There's space. Can he put it away? And in again. Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Pickford reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Camisa 7.
England trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Neymar, and he's in a really good position here now. That is a terrific run. Can he finish? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, that was vital. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Danilo. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now it's Sterling. Neymar brings it forward. He's come loose, going through. He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Sterling. Rice fiddles it through. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Richarlison needs a good ball here. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Sends it forward. Shaw.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And they're back on it again. Interesting ball. Pumped into the... Gets up to head it! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Ball through needs to be good here. Danilo just loves to go forward whenever he can. Saka. Oh, and he's broken the line here. There's the delivery. That was always going to be the keeper's. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Grealish. Sterling. He's got away. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Maguire does well there, alert. And it's Sterling. And here's Grealish. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
It's a good ball and he could be in. And that's been intercepted. Maguire. Shaw. Phillips. A searching ball out wide. Sterling. Striding forward, facing goal. And he's had a shot! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Brazil take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's not going to get that.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
He's left his man. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And here's Sterling. Kane, cut out in the nick of time. And the first 45 minutes are up. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, the action has already resumed here. Look, before Kane! Decent enough try. Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Kane. And the through ball is intercepted. Can he finish? And he hits the net. The second half sparks straight into life. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Oh, that's a key interception.
England really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gets away from his opponent. And the finish! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Gets his pass away.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Moves it wide. Looking for the runner. Neymar. Fabinho. It's a good spell of possession, this. Out to the right. In he flies! Goal! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
Aos 22 minutos do segundo tempo, pelo
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And here's Kane. Interesting ball. That intervention was very necessary. Ederson is there to clear. Arthur. And it's Neymar. Neymar puts his foot on the gas, and he's found big chance! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of...